Alright guys, so I got done with a lot of my face and I started having technical difficulties yet again, and my computer deleted everything I had. But yeah, so hey guys, I apologize for not uploading any videos since the Knott's Berry Farm vlog, which was about 3 weeks ago, and I've been kind of busy and life has been happening and changes have been being made. But yeah, that's kind of life. I'm sorry, especially to those people who have been asking, like, where's the makeup content? Like, when is it going to be up? I apologize. I know a lot of you guys have been asking. And I also want to say, like, thank you to, like, our 16 subscribers or something like that. Like, it means a lot. We got a lot of views on our first 2 videos, and I hope they keep growing and everything. Today, obviously, I'm doing a makeup tutorial. I already did my primer, foundation, concealer, and brows, but you guys aren't gonna be able to see that because of my dumb technical difficulties. But maybe in like a later video down the road, it'll work out and you'll see the whole process. Right now, I just finished my brows and I am about to wipe off my baking powder, and then after that, I'm going to start on my eyes. So I'm just gonna take this angled dense brush right here and just use it to wipe off the powder. Okay, so I think I decided I was gonna try to recreate the look that I had posted the other day when I had recorded the whole thing for like an hour and a half, and my computer totally crashed out. But I think I'm gonna do a different look because since my eyes have been really dry because I've been really sick these last few days, I don't think I'm gonna use the liquid stuff because when I did, it totally burned my eyes and made everything so much worse. So today I'm gonna kind of go for like a halo smoky eye type deal. We'll see where it takes us. I'm going to prime my eyes using my Tarte Shape Tape. Okay, so I'm going to take this transition shade right here on a Morphe M433, kind of focus it more along my crease. My eyes are so dry, oh my god. I'm gonna take the Morphe palette, 25A. I believe this one is a Copper Spice, something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but it's this palette right here. I'm gonna take this brown right here. I'm gonna take it on this Morphe brush. These don't have numbers. They came in the Copper Dreams, something like that, brush set, but it's kind of like this domey-ish fluffy brush. So I'm going to take that color right there, and I'm just going to focus it on the outer corner and inner corner of my eye. Once I have the color down, I'm going to take my Morphe M535 blending brush and blend it out. Then once you kind of have that, you're going to leave the lid area bare right now because the girl will get to that. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye. This other Morphe brush, it has more of like a tip, like pointed tip shape. And I'm going to take like a little bit darker shade of a brown and kind of build up the intensity of the look. So I'm going to go in with this brown right here. And then once you kind of have this, I'm going to take like a little bit more dense and smaller brush like this one from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. It's two-sided. I'm going to take the smaller side. Take the Morphe 25B palette. It's like mocha something, I don't know. I'm going to take the deepest brown in the palette, which is this middle one right here. I'm going to take a little bit on my brush. And I'm just going to focus it on the very outer parts of the eye. And once again, my M535, and blend that color out. And then do the same thing on the other eye. I'm going to take the mini concealer brush from Morphe. It is the M421, and I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm going to carve out the spotlight area, which is the center that we left blank. From there, I'm going to take my M433 brush, and I'm just going to take the 25A palette, and then take the a mixture of this brown right here and the brown next to him. Blend the color into the concealer so it doesn't look like super, well, you know. And of course I'm going to take my M535 and kind of blend it out. Once I have that, I'm going to take my Stila liquid eyeshadow in the shade Smoldering Satin, and I'm just going to put this right where I laid down the concealer. I'm just going to let both eyes dry down. Okay, once my eyelids are all dried down, I'm going to take the same old palette, the 25A. I'm going to take this brown right here on the Morphe M535, and I'm just going to buff the two colors together. As I'm blending this right now, the glitter is like falling all over my face. And once I have that on, I'm going to take the Morphe E30 brush and blend until I can't blend anymore. I'm going to take my big face brush and try to get off the fallout, especially that glitter that just fell everywhere off of my face. Once that's done, I'm going to do my bottom lash line, and I'm going to take this small brush from Morphe. I'm going to take the transition shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette that I used on my eyelid and run it along the base of my eyelashes. Take my 25A palette, take this brown right here, focus on the outer and inner corner. I'm just going to take this blending brush with the pointed tip and blend that out. And after that, I'm going to take the deepest color in the 25B palette, this brown right here, and do the same thing. And then once again, take that blending brush. And then I'm just going to take, on my mini concealer brush, I'm going to take just like a regular shimmer shade out of this palette right here, and I'm going to take this color right here. I'm going to pack it on the tip of my brush, and I'm going to use the Cover FX spray to wet it and let it kind of dry a little bit, and then I'm just going to set it right in the center of my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the blending brush again and kind of blend it together. And once I have that done, I'm going to take this dense Naked 2 brush. I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to take this champagne shimmer color right here, and I'm going to pop that on the inner corner. I'm going to take that same color, spritz it, and then place it along my brow bone. And then I'm going to take my E30 and kind of blend it together. Then from here, I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to take the Maybelline Unstoppable Eyeliner Pencil, and I'm going to tightline my eyes, which basically means the skin that is underneath my eyelashes. I'm just going to put this in the waterline. And then once I have that done, I'm going to take a beauty blender and kind of pull my eye down and place this in my lower waterline. And then from here, I'm going to take my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara in black and coat my lashes. And I'm going to take my lashes from the Sephora collection in the style Mink number 32. And I'm also just going to use the lash glue that it comes with because it's honestly like a really good glue. It's just the Sephora lash adhesive. I'll let them get tacky for about 15 to 20 seconds before I apply them because it helps stick a lot better. And that's one lash on. So I'm just going to do the other one, and we'll go from there. And then once I have both lashes on, I'm just going to take my fingers and press my natural lashes into the false lashes just to make them look as natural as possible. And then once I have the lashes on, I'm going to finish up my face. And I'm just gonna use the Morphe 9C contour palette. And honestly, I have used the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette itself, and I prefer this Morphe 9C, which is like a quarter of the price over it because it is so much. No shade at Anastasia because I honestly love everything else, but Morphe just takes the win when it comes to contour palettes. I'm just going to take this angled flat brush from Morphe, of course, and I'm going to take these two shades right here, the darkest one and like the medium-ish one, and I'm just going to kind of dip my brush in both of them, and I'm going to put like a blunt line, and then from there I'm just going to blend out the line. And then once I have kind of like the definition of the line, I'm just going to take those two shades again with the bigger fluffy brush and kind of lightly go over it. Before I apply blush, I'm going to take this dense angled brush once again and take this banana and a mixture of the lightest shade in the palette, and I'm just going to brush under my eyes really quick just to brighten it up again because a lot of the brown fallout may have darkened it up a little bit. And then from there, I'm going to contour my forehead with a mixture of this shade and this shade down here. I touch lightly on my nose just to give it like a little bit of a pinch, but I don't go like full contour. And then from here, I'm going to take that same angled brush and I'm going to take the lightest shade, and I'm just going to hit the high points of my face again, like my chin and right under my nose and my forehead, just to re-brighten it. I'm going to take this other angled blush brush from Morphe. I'm going to take this City Color palette, and it's the Contour and Define palette, but it has this really pretty blush in it. This palette is really old. I used it like probably 2 years ago, and I used like all the contour shades pretty much. except for this one, but I really like the blush in it, and it's lasting me a long time because it's really pigmented. So I'm just going to lightly brush in. I'm just going to lightly pick some up and place it on the apples of my cheeks and then brush it back. From there, I'm going to use the RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm going to take it on the angled side of this beauty blender, and I'm lazy. I don't want to like pour it out, so I just stick it in there. And I'm just gonna sharpen up the contour line. And as that bakes into my skin, I'm going to apply highlight. For highlight, I'm gonna apply the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in this is the Sun Dipped one, and it's beyond gorgeous. So I'm gonna take a mixture of this shade called Tourmaline and this shade Summer. And I'm already hitting pan on Summer. I'm so sad. But I love that shade. So to apply my highlight today, I'm going to try a technique that I've heard is like life-changing. And I'm going to apply it with a damp beauty blender. So first I'm just going to dip into Tourmaline and then Summer. I'm honestly nervous. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about it, actually. I really don't. I don't know. Like, it definitely looks smoother. I feel like it's like kind of messier. I think my face is too small because I feel like it's everywhere now. I don't really see a difference to when I apply it with my usual brush. I'm going to use my normal highlighting brush, which is like a domey, big, fluffy brush. And I'm just going to hit the same points again. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the Beauty Blender and highlighter combo. Now, I'm going to take the dense angled brush and dust off the baking powder. And I'm just going to apply lipstick. So I'm going to be using the Kylie Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Dulce K. I'm just going to use like a chapstick to kind of prime my lips because they're a little dry. Don't know why. It's probably the weather. I personally prefer the glosses over the mattes just because the matte formula is really drying. Normally I would just add like a gloss or something on top of it, but it's fine for now. This is the finished look. I know my camera isn't all that great, but I will take a picture on my iPhone and I will put it somewhere in this video just so you can see how it really looks and try to get the best idea for it that you can. Like, share, subscribe. Again, thank you guys for watching and thank you for supporting this channel. So, because of things that have been happening, Eddie and I will not be making videos together, but this channel will still be up. I have makeup on my shirt on this side and everything's backwards in the camera. Whatever. I'm not going anywhere. But basically, we won't be doing videos together. We will be doing our own separately. But you guys still will be able to get the makeup side of this channel as well as the video game side, just not both combined together, if that makes sense. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys continue to support us and everything we do. And yeah, thanks guys. See you in the next one. I am going. I'll start talking to you. I just opened it and it like farted all over my pants. There's concealer fart on my pants right now. My life is a trash. I need to get my life together. Not that brush. This is an actual representation of my life at the moment. Dude, I can't really know with myself. I really can't. My dog's barking in the background and it's driving me crazy. So now I'm going to take, excuse me. Focus on the outer and inner corner. And then from here, before I apply a mixture of this brown right here and the brown next to him. Don't know why I gave pronoun. This City Color powder. Brain, where are you right now? Okay. All right. I'm going to take this City Color powder. I'm going to take this City Color palette